fact that I'm running on time. That blows. We'll just do a quick stream. We'll just do a translate stream for about 2 hours. God, I wish I could play more. Oh shit. Anywhere. Yesterday, it made no day, but I don't wait. Undertake. Undertake. Oh, now I can see ad break in progress. What the hell? That's whack. It's kind of dumb. Override. Man, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, I'm just gonna start it and go right off the bat. Override. Everybody and their mom is rolling on this banner, huh? Never give up! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Haika? Welcome, brother. Welcome to the super scuff stream that I just came into last minute, because, you know, I have life stuff to do, and then life's just beating my ass. Alright, it's gonna be I wouldn't say it quick. It's just, it is what it is, right? Oh shit! I just started there, Miss Neneshi. I appreciate that. It's raid time. I appreciate you raiding in. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. I'm still putting my clothes on. I hope you can forgive me. I don't know if my mods are here. Testing 1, testing 2. Mods, you here? They're not here. Alright. I'll do it myself. Once again, thank you so much for thank you once again for the Raiderino Cappuccino. Why is this not working? Huh. Seems my caption worked. I don't know why. I don't know why. Caption be Borkin. Testing 1, testing 2. Testing 1, testing 2. It says, I love the Beatles. Why does it love the Beatles? I don't get it. Where are you getting your mic from, young lady? Alright, let me shout you out real quick, Nanashi. How was your stream? How was your rolls? I know everybody and their mom definitely rolled today, for sure. For real, though. How did that go? Everybody rolled, which was wild. Sorry, I had to see if the any of that changed, and I don't know why, but I guess it didn't change. Huh. How's the voice on stream, by the way? Is there anything wrong with the stream? Can you guys hear me? Gotcha Hell Part 2 to be real? Oh, it's true. How you doing, Chris Nier? And N Modern. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it, my man. What up, Heika? It's story time? It is story time. I gotta jump right in. How's Chris Nero? Dang, bro. Yeah, I'm a little late. You know how it is. It is what it is. It be like that. So hopefully... Oh, did this fix it? Hello? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. It fixed it. Nice. Look at that. Huh? Now we're back in business. A little bit of business there. Am I rolling? No. Not today. I won't be rolling today because I gotta do some dark arts in order to roll more. Which, I gotta store a funding, right? I gotta get some funding action. And at the same time, I can't roll today because I want to continue the story. I want to get the story at least to the farmable level. Then we're going to be rolling. So, like, this weekend, you'll probably see me roll, if not on a Monday. I think we'll roll on a Monday. So, next Monday, we're rolling. More sacrifices? Yeah. So, yeah, we'll spice it up. We'll roll on Monday. So it'll give me enough time to kind of come up with a nice little bit, right? Nice little bits, nice little shenanigans. Maybe I can give you guys a surprise or two. Who knows? Only time will tell. Other than that, how was Nanishi rules? How was hers? How did things go on your end? Booba, it's Booba time indeed, fam. What up, Ashreal? It's crazy time? Yeah, it's, you know, quick notice, quick stream, best as I can. We're going to steep it right through. All right, Chatterino Cappuccino, keep up with me because we're going to go straight through notifications, straight through JP understandings, and etc., etc. Okay. Are you going to wait until Banner 3 comes out? I'm going to roll. No matter what the banner is, I have enough to roll all 3 banners, so I'm not problem. It's just that periodically, I'm going to need a recuperation, right? Like, I need to breathe. Let me breathe, brothers. Let me breathe. It's just simple as that. I get gacha fatigue because my gachas are the best, right? And at the same time, gacha luck doesn't accumulate in a snap of a finger. So we gotta be charging up our gacha lucks. And I am not gonna roll on the first day. I mean, let's be honest. I bet Lasango hired extra staff members to be on standby today. So we're gonna dodge that bullet like a not today Jimmy. More sacrifices? Indeed. More sacrifices. Still no summer on NA. You're probably not going to get summer till never. Because remember, NA currently has a hunting quest chat. So, like, don't expect getting any sort of whatchamacallit anytime soon. So you're not gonna get a summer event for about a week. So around August 21st or 22nd, most likely. Around the 20th. You're probably either gonna get the summer announcement on the 18th or on the 20th, right? In a weird way. So what are we dealing here, chat? Is it 113? What's a good comp for this shit, chat? 113. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't need to think. I just need to go burr. It is what it is. Nani? Oh, because it's Say. I really want to bond Say, but I can't. Now that's a depression and a half, chat. How was your guys' today? Good morning, good afternoon. I know I missed you too. It is what it is. We haven't seen each other in less than 24 hours, but I miss you and I have to get this shit done. By the way, I'm going to lose AP, start farming boxes, and start reading story. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go this way. Oh, technically I could have gone Black Grail, whatever. Technically what I should have done was take it a 50% CE. Is it better to put QPCE or support CE for the hunting quest? At this very moment, it's QP. I recommend QPCE. For a lot of people, Modem, due to the fact that a lot of people are gonna lose QP in this specific event. What the hell? Why is my? I feel like my screen's a bit bigger than it looks. Might be my tripping. Yeah, you want to put QP, especially since it isn't after a lotto, so it is what it is. Usually you can do whatever you want, QP to bond, it's really up to you. But in NA's case, you definitely want to get, you definitely want to get more of a QP side, because a lot of people will be running out of QP no matter how many boxes you farm. So what I did was, my Koyanskaya and Castoria has the QPs, and the other one has the smaller QP slash bond. And then, yeah, as a reminder, chat, make sure you guys use your event support shenanigans. Ooh, I got lucky today, chat. What the fuck? Let's go. Yeah, the fact that I got a full card there was RNGesus at its finest. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me now. 113, I'm vibing, also doing Miyu Ilya buffs. Yes, Miyu Ilya buffs are really nice, especially Ilya's buff that's coming in early. It's kind of big. And if you guys want to roll Ilya, Miyu and Ilya, now is the time. Because, you know, she is a pretty good single target caster. It is what it is. I got Shiki Saber on the banner. Oh, nice. The little GSSR shenanigan banner. Yeah, I heard that they're going to be doing that. A little weird, but at the same time, like, are you surprised? I'm not. It was sooner or later they're going to start GSSRing everybody and their mom for anything and everything. It's just what they do. They're just those type of people, chat. It is what it is. They just want your money. They want your money. They want your money. 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 I got Ilya from GSSR. Hey, congratulations. Well done. Well done. I mean, she's great, right? I think she's a 50% charger. Buster, really nice. Works well with Oberon. Shame you have to cleanse her before you hit it again, but it is what it is. Oh my god, that's kind of spicy. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Oh, I'm not gonna kill this hoe though. Yeah, I don't have enough combos in me to kill this thing. Basengo says they can only get 1 year. They can only give you 1 year servants. Well, that's just way, they're just paywalling you, right? Same shit. It's nothing personal, kid, right? They're just trying to paywall the shit out of you. Damn! I didn't get enough. Feels Batman. They're just trying to paywall you so, like, every Christmas, right? Like, ooh, Christmas GSSR. In Christmas GSSR, you get to roll another Destiny roll. Wow! Listen, they just want your money now, alright? So just, if you want to play the game and if you want those servants, have fun. I got a second copy of Kentucky. Nice offbeat towel. Or off Bea towel. Well done, well done. What do you think about that? Was the GSSR worthy of the hype? What hype did we get there, Modem? Was there like a live announcement? Did I miss a live stream on NA? What's the hype? Where was the hype at? I probably was sleeping. Also means a new player can get 2 SSR, which is guaranteed even if 1 is paid. Oh yeah, like it's one of those things that I sincerely am going to tell you, chat. This is great for newer players, right? It just kind of incentivizes you to be a whale. Incentivize you to just play the game. And 12 GSSR is cheaper than 15 GSSR, so in a way you can kind of see that maybe they'll give you the quote-unquote 15, the 12 paid Saint-Court route next year or some shit. Or just think of it as a free GSSR that you can pay to play. It's gonna get implemented on JP as well, so don't worry. I haven't read Mr. 2's VODs. I'm just trying to farm this shit as fast as I can. I'm not trying to 3-turn it, because, we're not in Lotto anymore, so who cares? I'm just kind of brain deading it. You don't need a 3-turn the hunting node, chat, by the way, so... No need for flex, no need for sweats. I highly recommend you take a break from 3-turning. Because once summer comes, and once you hit the 90+ node, you're going to need some 3-turning farmage action. You're going to be doing the lotto all over again on summer, so... I do recommend taking a little break from farming the quote-unquote nodes, right? The reason why I have it like this the way it is because why not? Albert streamed on the same day of 8th anniversary of JP, though. Oh, I never knew, because I was at JP, translating all the JP stuff for 8 hour plus. I heard about it, and I saw snippets here and there, but I never really saw, right? And I don't think Albert was hyping this. Or was he? Is this the question mark that y'all tried to fucking bait me for? Because y'all motherfuckers bait me trying to figure out when the summer event was. Albert said something important, which he clearly did. Maybe is the question mark? I don't know, dude. I haven't watched the devlogs. I am so busy with my life at the very moment with work, job, lawyers, that I just don't fucking have time. People were hyping themselves and Los Angeles are doing the bare minimum. When will they learn? But the sad part is, right? The company back then didn't do minimal effort, which is the sad part. But it is what it is. All I can tell you, chat, is enjoy FGO. Make sure you gamble responsibly and have fun. Because it's just going to get wacky tacky from here. But yeah, GSSR, pretty lit, I think. So you guys can do 2 GSSRs on the account, which is nice. It's just paid sync courts, so it's just nice to snag for you guys. Of course, they put it in 12 sync courts. Let me show you why after I beat this, okay? Let me show you why it's 12 sync courts. It's actually disgustingly ingenious. I'll be rolling on this one, try to be nice, because 12 is just one pack of the small ones. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, if I critted, I would have killed. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. Baba boy. Nice. Yeah, like I said, there's no need to 3-turn this node. Just make sure you tell everybody, including your favorite streamers, including me too, every so often, right? That you should not 3-turn this hunting quest. Because you're gonna have to 3-turn summer. So you don't want to be lotto. You don't want to be in lotto mood here, right? Don't lotto mood here while you're whatchamacallit, while you're preparing yourself for summer. Because summer is once again lotto. So be careful. One paid GSSR when? Oh, you're funny. You say GSSR, but there is one paid sync court rules, right? And technically, those get very spicy to the point that people are willing to spend one paid sync court every day to try to get that 5-star gacha. Sometimes it happens. I like this song. Got a skin there from the GSSR. Never do a roll after just waking draw. Well, Iskandar's pretty good. Congratulations. People keep shitting on your boy Iskandar. Feels bad, man. Yeah, unfortunately, people don't understand. Well, like I told you guys before, right? A lot of people are meta slaves, and it is what it is. People are just binded by numbers, binded by popularity, and binded by the meta of the week, right? So, my only recommendation is don't be that, right? Don't get binded by the meta. Don't get caught up with people hyping this character up, so therefore you want to hype it. Hype it to your own leisure. Hype it to your own content, right? Iskandar, like, he's now a lot more powerful than you ever think. Simultaneously, he's a bro. At the same time, if you're Fate Zero fans and Elemaloid fans, he does play a significant role in both of them. Swiper, thank you so much for the subscriber. Reno, can we get some waves and salutes in the chat? Wow, indeed. Quite the long time, my friend. And once again, thank you so much for the Burb support. You are the best. Got Cleo. Oh, congratulations on getting Cleopatria. I do hope one day she gets a buff, but it is what it is. They definitely are not giving her the buff that she deserves. So here's paid Lysangle, right? I don't have enough gacha to do an actual roll. So here's your paid Lysangle. It's gonna be hot garbage, but it is what it is. Lysangle employee are watching my streams. Therefore, my gacha luck is trash. Ah. Only meta stuff I want our support. So currently, right? Then that begs the question, right, Elone? Are you gonna get are you gonna get Kuro? Because technically, right? Technically, people are overhyping the shit out of Kuro. Because her double Kuro system actually works very nicely. So it's really good. And sometimes people would put two Kuros, and you'll actually allow yourself to charge really nicely. So it is what it is. At the same time, thank you so much, Hades Wolf. It is a 19 months. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Can we get some waves in the chat? Welcome back, Dear Sparrow. Eddie. 2 years, I'll probably get the Gozen. Same. I hope you get MP5. I still haven't. You know what? Here. You know what? Yeah, this is what we'll do. We will open boxes while we wait for this song to end. Sadly, this is the worst lotto that I've done, chat. Because A, I didn't finish the Falcon shop because I totally forgot. I bought all the mats, but I couldn't, I didn't fucking finish the narrow shit up top. Because I was just too busy. Getting close to that 2-year mark's pretty poggers. True, true. Anyone know the rest for Boban hate boner on Pro Tag after LV6? What you talking about? Boban loves the shit out of you, bro. Second star is also causing incidents, more 5 stars and 4 stars. Yeah, that's what I heard, which is awesome, right? For anybody that wants 5 stars. But this also tells you that, like, right, 4 stars are a lot more rare than 5 stars. So in a weird way, it kind of just proves you that the 4 stars are a little bit more different, a little bit difficult to obtain. What up, Gutche? Congratulations on your clear path. Very nice. Hey, MP2 Cleo is pretty good. Very nice. She's very powerful. She's very base. Sadly, she can't be a looper yet. Well, I think she can be a looper, actually, but damage scale-wise, unfortunately, she's not the highest. But hey, MP2 is still a win, brother. It's a banger. It is a banger. It's really nice. Yeah, and it's funny because the Nightbot's command's gonna probably stay like that for the rest of the year. Because the onslaught of fucking banners that you guys are eating is immense. My goodness. I can't believe you pee-pee poo-poo that shit like it's wildin'. You can loop it, but she's awkward? Yeah. That's kind of what I said, like, never mind, right? Because I remember there is a janked way to do it. But hey, Cleo's pretty cute. Cleo's good Cleo. Hey, it just ended. Feels good, man. How many boxes is that? Box number 4? Not too shabby. Alright, let's start reading. It's time to read. But that Imperial privilege failing is a feels bad, man. I agree. You can fix it with craft essence and command codes though now, which is nice. And you can use some janky supports now to increase your possibility. All right, let's start the readings. There's a lot. We're way too much questions, chat. Let us begin. All right, I read all the pamphlets. It was a very nice and very authentic, well written in detail, and easy on the eye. Well, it specifically says in the pamphlet, the servant festival that we had currently was way too freedom. It says there is going to be some restrictions required to express the freedom. And we're going to add some additional regulations to restrict the expression of freedom to make sure that everything goes orderly. In order to make sure that the Servant Fest goes back to the healthy cultural representative site. In order to return Servant Fest to its cultural representative site that is very healthy and safe, that is now currently distorted out of to insanity. Yours, Servant Festival Regulation Counselor. Oh, its title name is Triple A? Yeah? Yo, we got VVV, now we have AAA? Come on, bro, what is happening here? We are got some Land of Steel memes left and right. So the committee has decided of the following decree. Decree number 1. There is it is prohibited for circle, aka groups, to fight one another. Prohibited number 2. You cannot do genres that the committee has banned. Rule number 3. The root of all evil, and specifically bad, BB money, usage of BB money is forbidden. Number 4. A overnight, super late, ridiculous overworking yourselves, aka overnight staying for the anticipation days are forbidden, meaning that you can't overwork yourself or you can't overcamp yourself, right? Because what happens, chat, is like during Comiket or during specific festive days, what will happen is that people would actually camp out in one of the line areas like a day or two early. And people will actually fucking camp there, right? Like camp at the permissible area. And they'll fucking take a quick shower and they get their ass in line. Like one day, 24 hours earlier before the entire event starts. So that's the no on that. Exactly. No crunches, no over pushing, and no sleepovers prior to the lounge, right?5、サークル参加者、一般人参加、内部スタッフ以上の内部スタッフ以外の目的で慌とれよ。Oh, okay. So rule number 5: circle members, aka group members, individuals, and staffs, right? Inner staffs and people that are helping out this. Within those reasonings, people cannot stay / reside in Hawatoria. It's forbidden. So the 5th one is essentially everybody here on this island is either a staff member, a participant, or a circle group. If not, they are forbidden to be in Hawatoria. Number 6. Disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace and the law of order of the land is forbidden. If you want to do some barbecuing, outside live concert outside out of nowhere, and game tournaments, please give us a notification and we will help you set it up. It says, if these rules were not abided, then immediately the Servant Festival will be halted and canceled, resulting the event scheduling sequence progress to go back to day 1. So yeah, essentially if we break those specific rules, right? If we break 6 rules, we go back to day 1. Even if it's on its 7th day of Servant Festival, even though it might be on the last day, it is the rules still apply. So please, everybody, be faithful, be cleanly, be kind, and be safe in both heart, mind, and soul, and finish Servant Fest. Wait, so to sum that all up, meaning that means that, in other words, I see. 罪を犯したら初めからってこと。It says that essentially the staff committee of the Normalcy, or aka Nokunorea's, right, were completely leashed by Nokunorea and her committee. Or it says if we were to if we were to sin, everything will start from the beginning. Right. I guess if you sum it all up like that, it'd be what it be. Yeah. Somehow, some way. It just feels like this Servant Fest is super strict and uptight, you know? The land got bigger, and it became Hawatoria and powered up and whatever. These weird Normalcy committee and, you know, these uptight assholes started going, came around and started making demand of things. It says everybody started to argue at very first, and same time we rebelled and hold up a picket line. But when that happened, when we resisted, the light just we have experienced kind of went flashed before us, and next thing you know, the island was returned back to its normal, and the calendar started back to day 1. And the Servant Fest Servant Fest counter and the date count also reset it to day 1. Huh? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, in actuality wise, are we actually gonna start repeating the 7 days, 7 things, 7 times? No. It's not Mystery of the Fairy type of those looping, you know? It's not like that. It says the island's formation and island's looks and island's effects just goes back to 1 through 7. The countdown goes back to 1. In actuality, real life and real time just goes through. Meaning that it just is an extension of Servant Fest. Wait, so we're not technically looping. It's like a really honest reset, isn't it? In a weird way. So that means that currently the Servant Fest has been implemented multiple times and it has been resetted multiple times. And so technically in date-wise, more than a couple of double-digit days have already passed? Yeah, I suppose if I can still remember my count, it's roughly about 30 days have passed in total so far. Wait, but Mr. Protag finished his report, and we ray shifted for this summer vacation on day 5, so if we were to backtrack that calculation, roughly the 1 day here equates to about worthy of 7 days, if not a little longer of sort, right? So it's essentially it's 1 day equals 6 days, but they extend it to 7, right? Huh. I guess you're right there. It even says it in the pamphlet right there. Well, physically and realistically, it's just a summer vacation that's not ending. That's all. If Kanadia's summertime is set to 20 days, we still got a couple reset within our palms of the hand without we start sweating. Before we start sweating. Oh, by the way, you're more than welcome to go back to Kanadia anytime, you know. It doesn't seem like you're closed off or can't escape or anything. You're free to go. Yes. However, all the servants that arrived in this location are enjoying their summer vacation on this island in their own happenstance or in their own way. This regulation committee is a little strict and very uptight. However, what they are saying and trying to implement is very reasonable. It says the land has gone bigger after all. A new ruler, a new regime, and a new organization is required to maintain its prosperity. However, this is a little too honest for the works of Bibi, though. I see. I understand. Mr. Protag, Miss Kuroe, if I may have a word. Find the culprit that took over the singularity, and on top of that, make the Servant Festival a great success. That's what Miss Bibi has spoken. What should we thinking? What should we think about this? Should we ask these two who could be the true ruler of this singularity? Or whatnot? I would love to do that, but I think we should stop. The conversation was said foretold. They want to keep the singularity being overtaken. Sniped, aka sideswiped, is kept to be a secret. And on top of that, tried to resolve the situation. That is specifically a mission or a request came from Bibi, right? Remember, she always acts like a last boss, but usually her demeanor is nothing more than a last boss like type character. But at the very deep end of her core and her core programming, she's a very honest and good person. She's a very not honest. She's a very good person at heart. So I really don't want to bother or trouble her any longer, any more than usual. It says parentheses. After all, if we were to push her a little too hard, there might be a possibility that she might self-destruct, dragging this world with it as well. AKA, it's I believe that is a CCC reference because BB fucking self-imploded during I think it was it's either during Secret Garden or access to the Secret Garden. As 90 plus nodes drop more bones, they do. And more QP. Well, this is a BB's request after all. We should try to manage it on our own. Maybe we should ask them anything strange out of the ordinary, perhaps, then. Alright, let's go with that. Protag, you're up. Make sure you go ask them. Hey, guys, any shady things happening lately? Or are you guys in trouble with anything that we can help with? Well, you say trouble. And those are probably best labeled those who's trying to get in the way of Servant Fest, right? After all, as long as those guys stop, as long as those guys keeps harassing us, I don't think there is any way we can reach the finale. Yeah. There's that girl, aka the priestess of the festival god, that was rampaging just a moment ago, is quite problematic, but僕らは彼らの方が心配なんだ。いつ爆発するか。It says, I'm just wondering what happens if the other side, right? The other side starts fighting back to the regulation committee. When that happens, how would this, how will this be treated? So are you saying that there are servants and members that are currently retaliating against the committee? Yeah. Like, around the second time, around the day 2 or our second loop of finale, they physically and specifically stopped selling their doujinshis and canceled the circle all of a sudden. And ever since then, they've all hidden underground and started to operate incognito in order to bring back the regiment and the rules of the old. Their name is called Anti-Servant Anti-Servant Festival Domination, or aka Alliance, right? Those are the guys that are trying to take back and reverse the roles of Hawatoria. They're quite problematic bunch. So, aka, this is a 5.2 reference, right? The Anti-God Alliance, aka the Anti-Servant Festival Alliance. Section number 2. Wait, you're asking us if we can meet the Anti-Servant Festival Alliance? Sorry, we can't be helping you on that one. Their activities and their known whereabouts is even I don't know. You probably have to ask an Alliance member in order for you to figure out more of it. I'm pretty sure Mordred's one of them. I suppose a good start is to go... I believe we're going to the right side, so east. Head towards the east. Head towards the east side of the island. You should investigate the Waikiki side to see if anything's wrong. This girl that I'm looking at, she must be very first time arriving at this island. I think it's best if you go head towards the town route and try to find members of the Alliance there. You might have a shot. And there's a great opportunity for you guys to find Suzuka Tomoe, Gozen, and the other knights that you've lost along the way. Dots. Oh shit, sorry. So Kuro is thinking, and Artoria Caster says, huh? Kure, are you thinking of something? You're really concentrated. Oh, sorry. Really? Was it really showing in my face? Man, I must be tired. I thought I was very confident in my own poker face, you know? Oh, it didn't show up on your face, but... Because remember, chat, Castoria does have Fairy's Eye. So she could see people's truth right off the bat. And she can see everything in a way. Morgan actually can't see. I believe it's Morgan or Vivian. Some are Morgan. One of the two, if not both of them, should not be able to see it because they got influenced by the fairies, so their eyes is cloudy. I guess you can say a detective instinct of sort. It's like trying to figure out Kuroe's wordings here and there. Chloe. Yeah, Chloe's wording there. And I just kind of guessed it, you know? I see. Then there's no use nor point in hiding this, is there? Arcas and Master Oni-chan, I think I need you two to continue the investigation on this for me real quick. I've got something to do, and it's very vital and very important. And I just found the clue to solve that problem, so I can help. I can come back and help you all. To be specifically honest with you, I'm trying to go and talk to Mr. Jekyll. I'm pretty sure if we talk about the situation, he will be on our side and willing to help us and give us a helping hand. I'm really sorry to kind of burst you this all of a sudden. As an assistant, I would like to join on your journey, but... However, the task at hand that I'm now trying to, do will be done in a jiffy, okay? Right when my little side job is over, make sure, I'll call you ASAP so you can accept me back. Kuro's trying to find Ilya and Miyu, most likely. Well, with that being said, let's go around the town, shall we? Let's look around and sightsee. Of course. I understand. This is in order to investigate and research and interview all the rogue servants that has arrived here, right? It says the investigation's basic procedure is to gather information. We have so many things unknown, but it says servants that have resided into this locations for over a couple of days should be able to provide us with quite keen information down to the detail. And back it up. Okay, essentially, Castor Artoria says, yeah, servants has been here for a couple of days. They'll know about the island. It says we should ask them peacefully and try to take the peaceful approach and try to gather information and find the culprit who sideswiped the singularity. Oh, it's a shame that we couldn't eat food there, and we just kind of straight went to walking around. Oh, Master, we finally found you. Did you finish all your homework? I would definitely love to help you out, but I had a strict order from your quote-unquote former boss. So... it says, yeah, I really wanted to help you, but the great leader, aka BB, specifically told us and nailed me down and said no, do not help him or her, which depending on your avatar. It says, however, this festivity, this singularity, is a vacation of sort. There's no emergency we need to worry about, and it's not ending this quickly anytime soon. Oh, close. After all, finishing homework all by yourself with your own strength and strength alone, it's pretty fun and pretty pretty feeling good afterwards. It says that's exactly correct. Whether it might be, no matter how hard, how boring, how crazy, or how flashy it may be, the workload, you shouldn't push it to others, even if it might have no stimulant. Because after all, the more you lazy, the later on you're going to struggle yourself and rob your future instead. So, the best ideal is to be efficient and do what you can when you can and while you can is the best option here. It's just like the same situation in order to prepare for a battle or war. No matter who the opponent may be, no matter what the opportunity or no matter what sort of situation, you must stand firm. Same like the battlefield. It says, when it comes to battle, those who pull punches and choose leisure over hardship will always lose. It says, if you really want to fight an enemy, you first must fight yourself and win to continue forward. After all, everything is done. That's when the playtime comes into play. As expected of a veteran master, you know your tactics. And if I may ask, who is that Mademoiselle? It's a beauty. This beauty I haven't seen anywhere in the island so far, but Metoru, aka this one is with Master. So therefore, this heroic spirit has a name to introduce itself, does it not? Um, hi. Nice to, meet you. I'm Artoria Caster. Uh, the, the, the... Wait. この度は、お日肌もよく胸元ガバ系の皆さんにおかれましては、結構の日焼け平和、日分け秘話です。はい。Castoria is like having a fucking mental overload because Napoleon's like, you know, showing that V-neck, showing that chest puff. It says, hello. It's a great sunshine out today. And, yes, sunshine is great. And your chest puffed out type characters, looks awesome. And it's going to get you sunburned. Yes. Interesting. It seems that she's not feeling too hot. Perhaps maybe she's dehydrated. Perhaps. David with the she thirsty. But not in the sexual way, right? David's like, you must be not feeling well. She might be dehydrated from all the sun and the craziness that happened beforehand. You know what David means. She thirsty. I said, sorry, Robin and Napoleon. Can we go our separate ways for now? From here on out? My dear lady, there is a cafe terrace very nearby. How about you come along and have a nice drink and you can relax there? Hold up. Is David? Damn, David! What the hell? He's sliding into fucking Berserker Victoria's fucking DMs here. I don't think she's dehydrated, okay? Currently we're working, so no thank you. Huh? Didn't you come here to play instead of... didn't you come here to play after finishing your job? You're saying that you still have a job to do here? Working on your Dojin? No. It doesn't seem like you're working on those activities this time, are you? Of course, making doujinshi is a very hard work and effort. However, Master would never call that work. Or a job. Then if that's the case, this probably entangles something of importance of Bibi, perhaps. I gotta hand it to her. Every single time, I thought this time of all time, she's gonna stay quiet. Seems that she's planning on something, as usual, in the background, as always. Yes. But, no. It is involving Bibi, yes. But, it's also not? And, when it comes to our jobs, that's more specifically to just, you know, find more information and create a island pamphlet of our own kind of deal, you see. And, we would like to hear the amazing, high-value name, heroic spirit, all of you heroes, to learn a little bit more about the island, if we can. Ah, I see. I suppose if you word it that way, and I suppose what you are doing is a dojin activity, aka, essentially, Castoria kind of said, our job is to get, you know, kind of get a report. It's we're gonna make our own pamphlet. We're gonna make our own quote unquote report, right, of the entire island. And so David's like, you're right. That's a doujinshi activity. It is legal and it's official. 今回レポートを溜め込んでしまったことを反省して先にレポートを作ってしまおうということか。So you repented, and so you've realized that you shouldn't hoard out on the reports any longer. So you took one step further, and you're going to create a report beforehand so you can have a leisure summertime, right? What do you think, Archer gentlemen? Is it not our duty to help our fellow friend and comrade in arms necessary to support this charade? Of course, King David. Ani wa tomoare mazu kore dakara na. Is that when it comes to making books, it always starts with, talking and making things from a point of, from nothing. It's just, oh, are you serious? But, I suppose it's a good time to tell you guys certain things, a necessity things to move forward. Master, first and foremost, make sure that you don't acknowledge this place as Luluhawa. This is Hawatoria. So, I'm gonna give you basic details of what is required in order for you to survive in this little place. Oh, is it fighting? Huh? Wait, everyone. Why are you holding your weaponry and pointing at us? Is it a battle? Why are we fighting? Because we need to beat their ass, boy. David low-key tried to slide into Castoria's DMs. And Robin Hood is about to tell us something. And technically, we get to use you. What is that? Is that bronze? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking filter everything to bronze real quick. Oh my god. The doujinshis. Oh, each doujinshi has a different spawn drop? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's lit, actually. I actually don't mind that. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. You motherfuckers don't let me want to farm, eh? That's okay. Who should we pick, Chet? That's a good question. Gotta be summer oriented. Yeah, I mean MLB, right? Let's be honest. MLB. MLB. Oh, what the fuck? Do we not have a balls? Balls of steel. I guess we don't. So I guess this will be our official. Yeah, this will be our official farming site. Event bonus wise, I mean, we can just go burr. It is against an archer, so why don't we just bond up some fucking servants here that are like super low bond. She's not fully leveled, so you gotta be careful here. I'm so sad Caster Gil is fucking Bond 10. Isn't that crazy, Chan? Wild in here. Wildin'. Little bit of wild thing. Oh, trust me, there's a lot of servant that needs to be leveled. I know. Trust me. They're just not fucking leveled, mate. At the same time, I'm trying to just adjust it accordingly so I get the maximum amount of mats. Technically, I should be having, yeah, I think I should be having energy drink CEs and shit, but I don't have any of it, so it is what it is. We'll live with it. Actually, wait. Hold up. Hold up. We them boys. Hey. Mr. Still Your Girl. Any MLBers in the chat? MLBBs? Of course there isn't. Smiley face. Oh look, Banshee. Let's use her. See how good she is at. Did I miss rolls? I'm not rolling until Monday, chat, and I'll post that on Twitter, so let everybody know. I'll be rolling on Monday. Lord Ado, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Let me shout you out. How was today? How are you? I hope everything went swell. G-O-P-P? Mikonosu Mikokeru. Ally attack up for 3 turns. Defense up for 3 turns. Any deactivatable buffs, which is a my turn HP, HP per turn, MP per turn, and star per turn. Add an additional extension by 3 turns. Oh, what the fuck? That's cool. Yo, that's cool. That's dumb. That's OP. What the fuck? So if she has HP healing, if she has star gem per turn, or like MP gain per turn, she can increase it by additional 3 turns. So if the healing only lasts for 3 turns, if you bust it out, it'll last 3 more turns. So it'll be 6 turns in total, which is so fucking crazy. So if you do like Merlin spam and then you just click on this shit, as a reminder, it's only 1 time, right? So you want to spam like double Avalon, then press on this button so it'll apply to both. It's anything that has a deactivatable possibility, right? So it means that it has to be a deactivatable buff. So anything deactivatable buff gets an additional 3-turn extension. Enemies deactivatable debuffs, for instance, like Poison, Curse, or Fire, their status effect gets lingered for about an additional 3 turns. Oh, shit! So, if you're doing dot damage, low-key, Banshee can extend it. That's pretty lit. Oh, dang! The inheritor of the land of the rain. Right? The Rain Clan. The Rain Clan's inheritor. Deactivate single target enemy. So you can deactivate their buffs. Single target. And debuff resisted down for 3 turns. Critical damage occurrence down, so you can't get critted as much. Every turn you lose 1 charge for 2 turns. Cannot be stacked. That's actually fucking Smart. I'm glad that they told you that you can't stack this shit. And then increase your MP. Okay. Huh? 味方全体の防御力をアップする。スター獲得。祭り神の怒り状態の味方全部の防御をアップする。3ターン MP を過ごす。Whoa! She has 2 MP gains? Summer Colteri. The fuck is Colteri? Summer Colteri. Summer camaraderie? I wonder what that means. Anyway. So wait, how do I make it into a festive mode? What? Oh, Jesus. Easter Fade Noto. Attacking on Buster. Buster increases with overcharge for that one turn. Gain HP gain, MP gain, star gain for 3 turns. AoE damage against man traded. Curse damage, poison damage, and attack down by a lot for 3 turns. Wow, that's kind of spicy. It's funny because there's no fire. What the fuck? Where's the fire? Anti-magic EX, that's cheating. Rider EX. Item construction. Territory construction, excuse me. Fairy Knight, of course. Wait. Fairy Knight. Damage against man attributed enemies. Critical effect. The amount changes from first ascension, second ascension, and third ascension. So I'm assuming third ascension is A, while 1 and 2 are E. Oh my god. The Festival God's Priestess. While itself is on the field, every chaotic ally gain a little bit more MP gain. The quote-unquote amount differs from first, second, and third ascension. Wait, what? Chaotic ally gets MP gain depending on the ascension, plus ally. What? Ally lawful or ally good. Ally good also gets MP gain. Depends on the first, second, third ascension. Oh, gives everybody when damaged the Anger of the Festival God status. A special crit up increase effect for 1 turn be added. So it's a critical up modifier. And those who have the critical up modifier can gain MP gain, MP damage and MP, right? I think. So essentially, you have to start her from 0, and then you can just buff everything out. That's pretty cool. That was a long-ass text, so I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Up in this bitch. Damn, she playing golf? Ah, look at that! The Anger of the Festival Gods. Every time I take damage, I get a whenever I do crit, increases damage. Is that per stack or just in MP gain in general? I think it's an MP gain in general. That's not bad. Felt like it's 10 every stack. Or just 10 in general. So wait, I can't remove this buff. If he hits me with the art, there's chance to crit there. So now, dang, so she can increase the fucking shit to oh wait, it has to be healing type. Any support healing type gets extended by 3 turns. Right. So I fucked up. Oh my god, what the fuck? I didn't get enough MP gain there. Is that for everybody? Oh, it is everybody. Fuck me. I would have extended this shit from 3 turn to like 6 turn. What the fuck was she on? Was she on like a bunny or Cercano? Very cute. So what is the damage here? いいじゃん、すげえじゃん。I'll become the symbol of the fed. So, yeah, I don't care what happens to them. Very cute. So here's the meme that we've all been waiting for. It takes 5 million years to load. Jesus. That's wild. That's awesome. It's so cute, the hammering down. The gold. It's funny because Banshee is built for crit, but she has to get hit to crit. It's an interesting concept there. I didn't know we needed to celebrate. Oh well. At level 10, it's a 50% attack down. Are you shitting me? God damn. That's actually pretty good. Wall of text, Fluffy. It spins? Yes, it sure does, my good friends. My god, Chad. I'm fucking moving at a snail's pace. Hell. It seems you got us good. After all, if we're just all archers, I suppose our balance regiment, or AKA battling capabilities, are quite unbalanced. My goodness. If we're going to fight, it'll be, if we will be bringing a saber that could be fighting against the lancers that will be brought upon us forward. Then at the back to resupply with a caster. Speaking of caster, I suppose the summer clothing he is enjoying himself in a summer outfit, Merlin. lingering about. It says, however, the affinity, right? Affinity with David and Merlin is way too. Yeah, it's bad. I shouldn't get them too close together. There's so much of a like. Their opinions and their thought process. They will. This essentially they're gonna hype each other up because they're degenerates. We were able to win, but why did we battle? I thought it was illegal to fight against, yeah, with the rules of the regulation committee. I thought it was illegal to battle outside. Oh, that's against other doujinshis. Meaning that groups can't fight other groups. This was a personal battle. Kind of, yeah. This was a personal battle, and it had nothing to do with the groups. So it's perfectly fine, and it's not legal. It's not illegal, excuse me. And besides, you just picked something up, right? By winning? Oh, yeah. What do you mean by something? It's clearly a curry. Damn. So we drops curry, huh? Ah, 武力より知識がないと生き残れなかったってことかね。So we drop curry instead of warrior or fighting spirit. We definitely won't be able to survive without some good knowledge, huh? Oh well. Yeah, we'll keep observing that part of the thing while everything. Yeah, when I have a leisure time. So just understand that those are the Servant Festival's limited resources that you gotta grind. Those quote unquote special properties is just modified into a material form. If you were to collect those, the direction speed and the it's essentially the effectiveness of the direction of each group, you'll definitely be able to help them out. So you won't lose out by farming them out, Masta. Ah, I agree. The more you battle, the more senses are honed to yeah, perfection, is what I'm interpreting it as. It says, the servants will be more serious. Those who have put their efforts and hearts and passion into this festivities and will always ask for battle. We were the security staff in order to protect the. Yeah, we're technically a security staff that we're supposed to protect the gates, or AKA the festivity location when Servant Festival happens. From the looks of it, the special attributed item, you guys would have. I perceive that you guys will need it more than we do, so we gave you a quick example to understand it faster. So, what do you want to learn? After all, it's the right of a victor. Ask away. I'll answer anything. Like, for instance, like my hotel room We've got a lot, so I'm going to talk about. Yeah, we got a lot of questions, so I'm going to be speaking fast as I can. Okay, I hope you're ready. David, we ain't gonna listen to your fucking room number, alright? You horny bitch. This Anti-Servant Festival Alliance, huh? Sorry. I know the name, but I don't know their headquarters or their precise location. I see. You're also looking for 3 of the Knights the Knights of the Rounds, Mash, and Suzuka Goza. Sorry. We haven't seen them either. That is quite troublesome. Mash not being with you is very worrisome. However, it is her after all. I think she's trying. I think she's living it up to her expectations. All I know is when it comes to danger to Hawatoria, specifically that festival god's shrine maiden. She's supposed to be the evil witch of the woods that resides in the western forest that essentially worships a set god, Keto Ku Mikokeru. She would always arrive at the last day of the Servant Fest, and simultaneously the festive god comes with it. It would burn the town with no problem and cancel the Servant Festival every time. Its true form and its true answer is still unknown. And above all that, she's incredibly powerful. And to top it all off, if you ever get touched or get hit by that said hammer, no matter who they may be, they become a sticker. And then they become a part of her collection. And because of that gimmick, a lot of the servants are starting to become more afraid, and a lot of servants started to not bother Mikokeru as much as they used to. What? You're asking me if I'll ever fight her? Of course I will never fight her. After all, I'm a peacemaking kind of person. War is not my thing. What? Says the person that if you were to go to war or in a battle, you usually come on top because of who you are. My perspective wise, it's very intriguing that the fact that the human tourists and visitors has started to come more than ever before. I suppose the reason for this problematic sequence is the Earthman race, the Asma. It's not the Burning Man, it's the Earthman. That's a really nice play on word for a Burning Man meme. The Earthman race, right? AKA the Golem race. Or Wikaman race. But it's golems, right? It's gotta be golems. Game of Shimano, the Earthman race that's going to be happening at the west side of the district is going to be our main problem. I heard that in that tournament, every heroic spirit of all ages gather along, living as a living spirit, and try to enjoy this festivity. If it's done by, if this is all done by technically the Shrine Maiden of the Festival God or the Reset Laser Beam or Light Beam, and if they were to die or disappear, this will be a very awkward dream to wake to. What is an Earthman race? Ah, glad you asked. Well, this is one of the biggest triathlon location in the world, you see. You practically are constantly constantly moving as follows: swimming, biking, and running. All three into a one supreme human competition. Human advantageous competition, or AKA skill chat. True. It says Earthman resides and takes place all over the world. It said that the final battle was going to be Kona of the island Hawaii here. It's best if you add the Earthman race into your summer fest or your pamphlet or whatever's. I believe you can include that into the event and will be used there for sure. It says, I highly recommend. Not I highly recommend. It's a superhuman race that the servants are willing to watch and servants are willing to enter. No wonder there's going to be customers and visitors and amazing, adoring people witness such spectacular. Wait, that kind of race existed? Parentheses. I've never heard anything from BB though. You can't go back. Give it up. It says, oh, yes. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, yes. When it comes to lack of staffs and handles of, handle on things, the Shiba Queen's stamp factory, or AKA seal factory, is quite problematic. It's a paper company. So, wow! It's essentially printing press. That's the word. Printing press, paper press. Essentially, she's the one who creates fuck ton of copies of papers and ink and distribute it to the owner. It says, yeah, the Shiba, the Queen's printing press, aka the paper factory, is very problematic. It says, of course, the main actor of this and the concept of selling things, you need pamphlets and books, which requires paper that you can write your doujinshi on. But I heard from rumors that the factory is currently on strike. Currently on strike. They're about to hit strike soon. It says, however, we're talking about Queen Shiba here. So when it comes to human rights and human workload of equilibrium, she won't be stingy about that part to an extent. Maybe something is happening there. If you can check it out for me. So we have the Festival God Shrine Maiden, Earthman Race, and the Paper Press Company of Paper Press is currently on strike. Thank you very much. You've all been wonderfully and helpful. Ah, of course. If you're going to continue gathering materials and additional information, I sincerely recommend heading towards Diamond Head. I suppose, if I remember correctly, there's somebody stationed there, specifically by the people named UDK. Perhaps there's a possibility that one of those people might be a round table knight that you might recognize. He says, thank you very much, Mr. David. What is a UDK, I wonder? Did I farm yet? Jesus! I can't farm, chat. There's so many fucking story. I'm a farm a laser. There's way too much story, but my god. The story is drowning me, chat. It's drowning me. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to get some, my sponsorship drink called Rogue Energy. Ah, got that sour candy. I think I have a... Oh, I don't have it. Oh shit. How do I spell it? I think I'm blind, chat. Me think he's blind. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's G-U-E. Sorry. What? Oh, maybe it's TLT. It is! That's right. If you guys don't know, I'm partnered with Rogue Energy. Don't forget to use the code TLT to get 20% off of your purchase. Because right now I'm drinking that sour candy action. It is a sugar-free energy action. If you're sick and tired of drinking coffee, it could be a replacement. Alright, without further ado, here we go. Wow! It's so big! Yeah, even though we're technically in the middle of the mountain, it's like a plain field. No, it's like a grass field. It feels so nice. We used the bus, and we got here in no time. It was very easy. It says, yeah, even though it was a very big vehicle, the way they had their vehicle opened up so we can feel the breeze was yeah, phenomenal. And at the same time, while looking at the seaside, able to walk and run through the side road was also very ecstatic. Yep, Waikiki's tour bus, most of them is open car after all. But from here, hell awaits. You call it trolley, right? We should use that to get back down. Oh, surprised to see there, in a savanna of southern country area. The fact that a tourism, yeah, 観光客全開のカポ、yeah, a fool of a tourist come this far. So this is Mountain God. 文明の利器で楽々と観光、ドライブ感覚で隣のあの子と思い出を TikTok. So it says, yeah, using civilization, yeah, using the advantages of civilization, you would leisurely yeah, enjoy a touring, or aka, you know, spot, yeah, tourism spots, and feeling like a drive sequence, you'd be TikToking with the girl next door. It's so sweet. It's Aoharu. It's such youth. It's so yeah, it's so sweet. So sweet like that yeah, so sweet like that shop over there that's selling shaved ice with 3 different flavors sweet. My goodness. But yeah, we're quite thankful. We were waiting for somebody like you with sugar for brains. After all, they look quite delicious. Oh, hello, townspeople. I'm here to eat you. Uh-oh. I suppose it's time for you guys to learn what cruel and, harsh nature really is. Well, to keep it simple, I'm here to beat the shit out of you and kill you, and I'm gonna eat you. It's sort of a, it's gonna be like a trick. I'm gonna show you a magic trick that'll make you disappear. Is it sad? I know. It's quite sad. I sincerely agree with you. Jagger thinks the same. This is gonna be a rough trick. You're probably thinking like this, little lady. We're both animal-like creatures. Why can't we understand each other? Huh? But please understand that Hawatoria is all about strong killing the weak. Moraenai ine wa. Yeah, if you can't get the likes, you just gotta forcefully get them from your opponent. As a special guest, I brought upon 2 other UDK members. AKA, by planting him in the southern country, bathing in the sun, I grew Mr. Karna into a full-blown sprout, and it says if you're an amateur that has forgotten your sun oil, wait. What? Sun oil was it? Oh, I don't need idiots that doesn't know the normality of not bringing sun oil into this venue. Are you guys all safety precautioned in order to prevent from getting sunburn? And the beach bomber. The beach bomber heroic spirit that would explode on sight witnessing couples. I brought Getka Bijing, aka Consort U. You really know how to use your words correctly, don't you, spiritual being? Meaning that I'm a dynamite, right? What are we gonna do, Mr. Protag? They're completely different from the famous heroic spirit circle's pressure, but these, unique and individual, impact is very scary. Jaga gaga. まずは First we'll hit you with the moral dilemma and victory against it. Then afterwards we beat the shit out of you by physical force. Oh god. Oh no! The fucking killing intent of a dinosaur! It says, hey, whose permission you got that you stepping on my turf? This here is the property of UDK. You better bust out some traveling fee. もはや分かり合えぬ。It says, yeah, we can no longer understand each other. Festival, you have a stall, traveling, aka, Mikajime, extortion, I see. It all makes sense now. Jaggers just wants us, to buy their product. It is what it is. Just like how you should buy Rogue energy drink action. Here we go, chat. We're gonna be using summer characters. No problem. No problem. Oh, I get like random ass stars. What the fuck? 用心棒のお姉さん、普通の仕業し毎ターン敵の全体 HP。What? HP down. Oh, it doesn't affect summer servants. Oh, interesting. Dynamite body. Gain 1 charge per turn. Dynamite body. When Noble Phantasm activates, it will insta-kill the body. A strong eats the weak. If enemy is defeated by her, she heals. Also, attack up. I see.
朝日将軍ご昇覧あれ。春の鼓動はこのように。魔術師ども、糖分は取らなくてみんな位置について。だと思った。攻めます。あっちだね。
あっちだね。
みのり行きます。
よっ。
ごめんなさい。強襲強風。上からくるくるしてみようかしら。あの方の目を楽しませたいだけよ。たまにはこういうのもね。だと思った。はい。マッチョー。触るな。
触るな。
じゃあご飯食べに行こうか。
We eating good today, boys. Damn, that's a lot of free mats we're getting. Ah! このより要する感応性、表現力、生産力。まさに不祥のビッグバン、ユニバース、出すものがすべて金に回るエコノミカルアニメ。Wait, so it's this feeling of passion, expressionness, and productivity. This is quite the creation of the cosmos, aka the universe, the Big Bang. I will cough up what needs to be coughed up. After all, I'm an economic animal that everything turns to money. Yes, there was no way a pure animal circle, aka the animal group like us, 私のようなピュアなアニマルサークルが勝てる通りではなかった。Yeah, pure animal circles like us had any chance of winning against them. But don't you think you've won just yet, you maggots? Our aka heroic spirit in the woods. The quiet and calm, quiet and calm concept girl will definitely corner you guys and take you down. Ah! Goodbye. Fucking Team Rocket or their ass out of existence. Mr. Karna, you were here. Senpai Chas. Hi, Senpai. Sorry. Sorry about that. It seems that my sunglasses was completely broken. You look like the representative that had wild boars. You're represented as such. Welcome to the Diamond Head sector of the UDK Force, Master. It says as a leader in charge because as a leader in charge while waiting for the real one to come back. I welcome you with open arms. Oh, Kohai, so you finally come. I thought you were crying because your report wasn't being finished anytime soon. It says, well, now that you're here, I probably will go back to the beach. After all, summer and mountain, I've got nothing but bad memories. Wait, you two know Mr. Protag so well. Hello, everyone. I'm Castor Artoria. I have a quick question if that's okay. Huh? Question? Are you part of the group of those hitting not... Wait. Huh? Why are you here? You of all people. Umi wa umi demo, nagai no umi ni, nakakai no umi ni iru beki desho. Hito no resort chi nante roku de mo nai ja. It says, even though this technically counts as an ocean, you should be on the other side, the inner side of the ocean, you silly thing. You know there's nothing to be gained walking on human resort land. I can assure you. It says, the food's not bad, the place and location's not bad, and it's so comfortable that you're gonna forget your fate, or aka your orders. Do you really think that is allowed and be forgiven? I suppose that would be quite problematic, isn't it? If that, spirit of sort existed. It says you goddamn right. You still have a chance to, you still have a chance to turn this around, girl. Before you get tainted, and, essentially you get exposed. Before you get exposed of no return, go back to Karudeya. Interesting. So, as a fellow spirit, Consort Yu is warning Castoria to do not be in the human realm for so long, or else she can't go back. It says, Senpai, your warning is always on the dot. After all, you're you've experienced this and living through it, aren't you? It says, oh, Artoria, can you pull out mirror with your magic? It says, hey, you stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Seems like your attitude is thick. Your attitude is so thick even though you came in super last. Yoru ni nattara beach de BBQ ni sasawarete yaru wa. It says, if you offer me to go to the barbecue at the beach at night, I will accept it. Damn it. I see. So that must be the reward for the question that you're going to answer. This event of BBQ. In order to answer such call, I will give the appropriate answer. So, you specifically said you have questions. With the limited knowledge that we have, what do you seek? Um, we would like to know about, of course, the Hawatoria. Of course, a little talking about the Anti-Servant Fest Alliance and whatnot, but anything that looks suspicious, dangerous. Oh, this must be the culprit kind of person, or rumors. Anything. We would like to know. Huh? Looks, yeah, parentheses. Looks like a culprit. What does that mean? About the Anti-Servant Fest Alliance, I have no comment against these guys. It says, if you want to know what danger is, it's obvious. Kind of the reason why we're standing here. It says, you probably haven't gotten to the forest side in the deeper ends, have you? For some odd reason, this island's wood is constantly burning for no reason. It says, at a first glance, it might be a couple of trees burning on fire, spreading smokes and ashes. But if you were to let those things go, it would actually start a forest fire in quick degree. And if the forest fire begins and starts, all the animals will die first, don't they? So in order to prevent a wild forest fire from occurring, we're currently on patrol, trying to prevent that from happening. Why is the forest area constantly burning? I guess that is our quote-unquote problematic sequence that we are experiencing at the moment. A problem. That's not all. There are irregularities happening into the town side as well. A little bit offshore, specifically towards the west side. The west side bottom, around above the sea, above the sea, there is a thunderous and problematic cloud, right? Thunderous and problematic cloud-looking being standing, stationed for a few days. I am pretty sure if that thing were to land in the, if that were a thing to crash land or even bypass the land of Hawatoria, the town district will get, there's a possibility of the town district getting destroyed by it. Already, the quote-unquote people, aka the resident of the western side of villagers and residents, clearly states that the air pressure and water pressure effect is changing how the water functions around them. I suppose my report specifically should say, on the west of the island, we see a very ominous clouds. I believe that is the best way to describe it. Oh, I see. That's a really good information to have. Thank you very much for these valuable time. This is, oh my god. Again, it increased. Is it not good enough to just look for anti-servant alliances and move on? A Servant Fest, right? Servant Fest Alliance. So, wait, what's UDK really mean? UDK was formed in order to protect the Hawatoria's forest and animals. It is an organization in order to protect those from being harmed. The Forest Dense Guardian Unit Troop. aka the Union Defense Knights. Our headquarters are a little bit to the west. No, a little bit to the south, excuse me. Our headquarters are a little bit to the south. Is it south? No, it's not south. It's a little bit to the west, excuse me. Our headquarters are a little bit to the west. Our leader, right, our honcho scouted us. That person asked us, they want us to become a knight of Hawatoria. It says going on a resort island and land and getting offered a job is going on a vacation land to relax and getting offered a job. It's a very hard thing to say yes to. Even I would like to avoid it. However, if there's already a heroic spirit willing and honest and diligently doing her task, I couldn't say no, nor could I ignore it.俺とダイナマイトは天を焦がすほどの苦悩としで森足の誓いに同盟した。So me and Dynamite, aka Consort U, we swore an oath to be the guardians of the forest and the woodland creatures. So therefore, we have to decline being in the circle, aka we have to decline being a group at the moment for the Servant Festival. To be perfectly honest with you, this year I was going to create a curry recipe that even Arjuna would be hard to surpass. That's what I wanted to make. Wait, 去年、今年こそアルジュナのカレーレシピを超えるものを作りたかった。It says, yeah, this year I wanted to make a curry recipe that even beaten Arjuna's amazing cookbook. Right? He wanted to create something that surpasses Arjuna. And says, I didn't know Arjuna had such a book like that. But this year, Bhima's here too. It says, oh, I see. Instead of picking yourselves, you picked the duty to protect the forest, didn't you? No. Technically, we've taken only the day shifts. Yeah, we're taking only the day shifts. The afternoon and nighttime, we have our leisure party. We still have lions to take care of. Shishi-o, right? It says, I see. With having a rotation sequence, you half work and half play. I think that sounds like a good idea. You guys were the UDKs, right? I think it's a wonderful thing that you guys enjoy Servant Festival and protecting the forest areas. It's a wonderful task at hand. And that must be the leader who is controlling the entire operation. Must be an amazing, amazing personnel. Like a defense knight. Like a Percival, perhaps? I think it's that guy. I think. Yeah. He's one of the bigger ones, you know, the knights of yours. I'll let him know when the patrol, when I meet him during patrol. The fact, the fact that the fairy of the Holy Sword, the fact that the fairy of the Holy Sword has given such compliment to the leader. If that guy's Knights of the Round Table, it would have been all the reward it would ever wanted to receive. Nice spoilers, Kappa. Oh my god, I can't farm. Two more dots, Chad. 2 more dots, and I think I can farm. I think I can farm. I think I can farm. Here we are! It's the Southern Country Ocean! It's so blue sky and a blue ocean, completely different from the Fairy Kingdom. The Fairyland. It says it feels so good, even though the sun ray is so intense, the breeze of the wind is so cool and relaxing. A sand area that has little, no little pebbles and stones in sight. It says the people who are enjoying this fun activity near the beach, I can feel them. To be honest. It says the fact that there's so many people and every single one of them are smiling with 100% glee. There are no lies. It's actually scary in reverse knowing that. Maybe some Monka-esque particles are leaking here. What's going on? Hey, give me some so I can send it to Britain. Just kidding. Bringing Fairyland here? No way, no way. It says the relaxation and the freedom feeling that we see beforehand, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Currently now, we should enjoy Hawaii. We should enjoy Hawaii to the best content. It's very weird that Castoria specifically dates this location, Hawaii, but everybody else is saying that this is not Hawaii, which technically is a mixture of Britain, New Gloucester, aka New Gloucester, aka New Britain, clashed with Australia. Oh, well, parts of Australia. It says she's running around like crazy, like a car on nitro, having her wave, dusting everyone. But I think I would prioritize it too if you're in Hawaii above all else. Yes, of course you should, you know. In any era, any time, in any sequence, Sun is the best character. After all, with Sun is the highest point and the highest gratitude of a worship among. 太陽こそ基本にして頂点の yeah, so it's essentially Tamamo no Mae shark, right? She's just like, yes, praise the sun. It is the most praisable thing that you can see in an island feature. It says in front of its shining power ray, every single one of them turning into animal is a natural cause. A dog would happily run around the sand field, and the cat would take its daily nap. and the smart, intelligent fox slides in next to you. Yes, who called the summer beast, aka Tamamo-chan Summer? I've arrived so dangerously, yes. Ah, good morning, Tamamono Mae. Good morning, Tamamo-chan Summer. It says, my goodness, sleepy headmaster. It's almost afternoon, you know. Were you dozing off a little bit just now? Or a little while ago? But it seems everything's in accordance. I'm glad you make it on time. After all, enjoying a Hawaii beach, the noon and the afternoon strike is a must. It says the normal summer land, this country usually summer all year long. Hawaii can change its weather at a moment's notice, especially around afternoon. It'll rain all of a sudden, or downpour, or get so cloudy. And then at the same time, when it rains, it'll pour. And it's a serious rain on top of that. Wait. 天気雨とかないのが、狐的に不満という。It says, yeah, it's not a light rain, right? It's not a weathered rain, aka light rain. That makes the fox unsatisfied in a bit. It says, speaking of rainy like noble phantasm, I suppose Miss Suzuka is in charge of those shenanigans. How is she this time? What is she like? I sincerely fear, right? I sincerely fear that she is about to wear and challenge the swimsuit community and the realm with a very interesting, very interesting outfit. Even the gods would fear soon. Uh-oh. Rah-rah. That's... Alright. I think it'll be funny once she sees it, so I'll stay quiet. Hey, I look away from you for just a second, and you're already next to another beautiful lady. Wow. A straight, honest, compliment with no trails of lie ahead is my favorite delectable. It seems this must be our first encounter, correct? My name is Tamamono Mae. It is a pleasure to be your acquaintance. Normally, I am an elegant, princess-like structure that is the priestess, if not a Miko, right? A shrine maiden-like outfit. And however, currently we are in a summer vacation, so I changed tactics to more of a instant brain dopamine enhancement. Essentially, it says killing the brain, right? Giving that stimulant. It says, as you can clearly see, I was holding Master's arm. I was holding Master's arm. I was hugging Master's arm, linking. I was linking my arms together with Master, looking at, yeah, awaiting patiently for the reaction that you would give me. Uh, とはいえ、程度の、それらをわきまえてますので、ただ美しいだけの浜辺の太陽とお考えください。It says, however, I am restraining myself and making myself proper. So please just think of me as a sunshine in the sand. Is that? Yeah, just think of it as a beautiful sun next to the sandy shore. Oh, I see. So every time you're around, any beach that includes you, it's a dangerous area, correct? She's not the only danger here. As you can see, as you can see, Onis, aka ogres, still lingered about. That's a good face you're making. As expected, an expression that needs to be made when encountering an ogre. It says, instead of saying my hellos, usually I would steal your silly little hat and run away, but it seems your life must have been spared. Spirit user like girl. Currently, I'm quite full, and you better count your stars. AKA, you got lucky, I'm currently full. It says, currently, if you were to buy me a coconut ice from that vendor car over there, giving me 3, maybe 2, I will let you off the hook. How about it? It says, wow, you're right. That does look delicious. Let me go buy enough for everyone. Hey, Umu, that's not what I was hinting at. My honest instinct and what I do is supposed to be hated and annoyed by human beings. What is this guy? Is he just so honest and so diligent that he doesn't know a person when they're lying in front of them? It says, we can say the same thing for yourself. Even though your wordplay is quite rough, your soul, your heart is quite gentle and honest as well. To the point, oh my god! So this is the part where Castoria just breaks Ibaraki's lore right off the bat. God damn. Yeah, to the point that even a genuine facade of a lie. Wait, 仮めの嘘を本当の嘘だと信じてしまうくらいに. Oh, it said a gesture facade of lie. You really truly believe it as a true lie. So, そういうあなたの言葉遣いは乱暴なのに心はとても素直なんですね。仮始めの嘘を本当の嘘だと信じてしまうくらいに. So yeah, it's essentially the fake lie, right? The facade lie that you hear, you would believe it as a true lie. So this correlates to talking about how Ibaraki was born, right? And because if you read the Ibaraki's lore, she actually, the way she becomes an ogre is actually fucked up, right? Because she kills technically her mom. She technically kills her mom due to stress, and then she kind of, not really, like, depending on the way you read it, she eats her, right? Or she just straight up murders her. And if you read the story of 5.5, you'll get a little glimpse of that and what she truly did. And at the same time, Shuten and others would kind of give like a soft lie to kind of not give her the truth, and she would believe their lies as if they were truly lies. Meaning that they think of it as truth. Huh? What? 嘘だと信じる? Believing lies as lies? What sort of a wordplay are you trying to pull? Lies are nothing. Lies are based upon half truth. Wait. 嘘とは誘引であろう。誘引に。Lies are nothing but facades or just empty words, aka void of words. In the void of words, there's no beginning or facade of anything. It says, I do not get played, nor do I get tricked by these void words, aka empty words, right? After all, what I see is what I will perceive it as the current truth. Yeah, no comment from Tamamo there. It says, thanks for waiting, everyone. And here you go, Ibaraki, a triple for you. Oh, wow! Thank you so much. Master is so kind. He or she is just a wonderful person. Wow, free ice cream. It's delicious. It's cold. Thank you. All right. Maybe we should use this opportunity to ask you guys the question. Do you know anybody that pertains a person involved in the Anti-Servant Fest Alliance? Ah! It says, what the hell are you talking about? 何をゆきさま。俺があのような小悪ども。Yeah. What the hell are you saying? Do you really think that I'll be working towards those little... yeah. Do you think that I'm a vessel? Plotting. Yeah. Do you think I'm a vessel plotting with those little devils over there? I can genuinely say that it's 100% no from me. It says master and the other one there. Please understand that question is very offensive in Hawatoria. So please do be careful and mind your manners. Wait, Anti-Servant Festival Alliance is that bad? Well, not that bad. It's almost as if they are the sole responsible organization that ruined the second Servant Festival finale. Uh, 自分たちのならともかく他のサークルに手を回して全サークルの本を出品新品落ちました新品ありませんの看板が立てられる Oh, interesting. So, I wonder if somebody bought it all out. So, yeah. So, apparently the Anti-Servant Fest Alliance... yeah, they're the sole responsible people who prevented the Servant Fest finale on the second run. Yeah, 2 times. Talking about us aside, they would go to other Hokano. Yeah, they would even involve other circles and making it so the entire circle's book gets sold on the spot. Even if you're in the Servant Festival, you would see a quote-unquote you would see a plaque on each of the venues saying that the new release is not available, and aka the new release was not approved. And those signs being shown left and right is nothing more than a hellscape for us all. Even the participants, the participants joining in this circle and the individuals wanting their product, they're all like the living dead. The event did not, accumulate to be a proper event, so therefore the regulation committee has commenced a reset, and a mysterious light came down to us, and we restarted. So they were that bad of a reputation then. It says, yeah, it's definitely evil of humanity level of assholery. I don't even think, Professor Moriarty would go that far. It says, even though I too am an evil creature, but I will not be that annoying either. It says, after all, if the festivity gets canceled, the stalls and other food trucks will be problematic too. If the motivation of the cooks and the owner of the shop goes down, the flavor also goes down as well. I'm very sorry. I don't really know about Servant Fest, so... So, is there anything or anyone else in this singularity that might, disrupt the peace of sort? Of course, you're staring right at them. You can always come at me as if it's an Onigashima Big Oni raid. Only if, Ibaraki, only if. Well, excluding my evil self, I suppose the Island of the West, the hotel that was built over there, I don't like it there. I wanted to go over there and disturb them or make a prank, but I was denied entry because it was a member exclusive only. And I couldn't infiltrate into the hotel due to the fact that a spiritual level of barrier is erected to the point that it's very, if not impossible, to infiltrate. It's essentially Ibaraki saying the hotel is a employee, if not quote-unquote membership only, and at the same time, there is a barrier around it that even she can't infiltrate, which means it's very powerful. That's very sus, and it's very suspicious. It's almost as if in there are some bad guys plotting evil schemes. I can feel it. It says, oh, you're talking about that high-end resort. I too was also, rejected, and they told me that it's already reserved. It says on top of it all, The fact that that man came to that booth to say things, he's the evil among all of us. All of them. He specifically said the end of Servant Festival is not coming. Before that comes, I will empty their entire wallets. Da nante ikimaki agatte ano kuroi yofuku sunglasses. It says, yeah, that asshole wearing black shirt and a sunglasses. This asshole is this asshole is spewing garbage and only prioritizing on quote unquote market sales. Are you controlled by your stock people, you moron? Huh? Wait. Black shirt, sunglasses. Man, that's an actual shot fired to Lysenko right there that Tamamoto Maya spoke. Literally says, that stupid black shirt, sunglass kind of person. He prioritizes sale over, anything. And he is ruling by looking through just numbers. It says, yeah, so I asked Sunglasses, Tamamoto Maya says, technically, he never really showed himself. Yes. That man is trying to oppress the entire Hawatoria. The name of the corporation is called Teskatori Corporation. He is the Black Sun within the Sun. Within the Sun attributes. This one is the Black Sun that you shouldn't trust whatsoever. I see. So in the western side, there's a shady hotel and a shady black-suited servant that is ruling this area. Got it. It says, what's really going on here? There's more information and more, completely something off topic came out of our lap. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, chat? Huh? Did you hear that kuhahaha in the corner, right side? この国道から響いてくるような明朗快活な綺麗はもしや It says, for some odd reason, I hear something from this dark cave. A very ecstatic, very ecstatic and energetic, yet so bold. This feeling, it must be. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, he gets a fucking original OST? It says, that's right. The modern era evil is never ceasing. If you call this southern country a paradise, if you're calling this southern country a paradise, of course the evil will linger. We, the Revengers, aka the Avengers, are already in place in order to save the safe and healthy and good-natured good-natured competitions and rotations to go about. Shikaredo が欲しい干渉などする我が同郷者よ。我らがゆえんなき悪を正すのはそう。 So it says, however, my accomplice, right? My accomplice, my ally that is now co-partnered in crime. Do not thank thee. I am here in order to eradicate all the evil of the southern country. That's right, it's... Taiyo ga mabushikatta kara. Yueni. It says, because the sun is so bright, I have arrived! It must be the person that goes kuhaha. I know this presence. I know this wording. I have no clue what he's saying, though, whatsoever. Indeed. I've shedded the outer layer of the black flames of the darkness. And looking through and watching the port and harbor through the bridges of Sword, I am the king of Gangtsuul. What is Gangtsuul? I'm gonna look that shit up, chat. Because we gotta talk about Gangtsuul very soon. Which is Edmond Dantes, right? AKA the King of Cavern. That's it. Yeah, the King of Cavern. The summer King of Cavern that is watching ships and things from afar. By shedding his dark light and now out in the open. Looks at him in shock. Parentheses. Stares at him if some next level creature came out again. Good morning. Your arrival's a bit... your appearance is a bit earlier than I thought. It says, don't say such silly things. I too understand that I'm quick on the timing this time. Just let it happen is what I would continue on. Then prepare yourself. When obtaining information, you must know pain and struggle to truly appreciate. It says, if your job ends with having fun around the beach as a office working life that you maintain, it will screw up when you get back. So therefore, I and the summer monsters will beat your consciousness straight now that you've started to lax and started to enjoy this little charade. That says, excuse me, Mr. King of Caverns, do I count as a head count on your team, perhaps? Huh? Wait. I was given, offered an ice as an offering to thee. I really don't want to fight Protag at the moment. But if this land is technically ruled by Kuhaha, I guess there's no hope. I suppose it'd be much faster if we just listened to him and solved this conversation instead of complicating it. It says, understand and please cooperate. It seems that having friends is a virtue, is it not, huh? I will give you the carcasses and the leftovers that these the sand seashores have left behind in feelings. I believe you all can use it to your appreciation. Oh, what the fuck? Dante's powering them up? Oh, I'm feeling the power of Kuhaha! It's raging within me! Oh, I'm starting to feel cold here. What is the meaning of this? It doesn't feel like anything eerie or evil substance. Then let us go, the allies of the beach friends. With all three of us as calamities combined, we will witness through the resolve of the prophecy child. Wait, what did you just say? So, apparently, Castoria has to do LB6 shit again. But on an interesting, weird scale. Calamity of Fire. Damage up against enemies that are on fire. So if I attack Dante's, I get burned. Calamity of the Lake. Increase healing aptitude. Calamity of the Lake.攻撃解除隊の敵に対する、敵に耐性を得る。対象の攻撃強化状態が多いほど効率的アップ。Oh, she does more damage and defensive. Yeah, she does more damage against buffed enemies. Every turn, you suck enemies' HP. The Calamity of the Curse. Every 2 turns, drain a... yeah. Alright. 2ターン前に敵対のスターを敵ターンの MP を消費しSo every 2 turns, apply MP gauge, lose MP. So every 2 turns, apply MP loss. That's minimal, like a little bit, right? And then apply skill seal. Interesting. I'll be right back, chat. Give me 1 second here. I gotta take care of this. The power of the Kuhaha!
こうやってこうです。アバンチャウル。開いた。オイル塗ってくださいます。楽しく気楽にね。魔術師どもみんな位置について。だと思った。攻めまする。そっちのだと思った。シャークセイバー。燃えなさい。波乗り行きます。オールクリアにございますれば。
Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Give me 1 second. Balls. take care of things there. It says impossible. No way. The power of Kuhaha is seeping out. But this, that heat, that pressure, I know it so well. That is part of a spell, a curse. That is a part of a spell, a curse spell that is essentially used. Is it ogori or okori? Shuno okori de wa nai ka. Yeah, a type of a curse that is used to belittle and make fun of others. 人が人を嘲笑い so it's essentially she's saying that these are the feeling. I know this is so well. The pressure is there is people laughing, people essentially belating and essentially talking shit, right? Like negativity and it's a word, the word protection of belittlement. Why is something like that exist on this island? It says, I too, Tamamo, my skin would not become withered, but it was so cold that my wet t-shirt almost froze. A curse that is very almost like, curse that is almost like the snow. Snow breath of blizzard. Did you pick that up from Mount Mauna Kea or something at the top of the mountain? Those are the calamities. Or I should say, 3 trials that this island has created or born of. If we do not solve nor resolve this festivity, will never end to see another tomorrow. No. We won't even able to reach the finale. That will be a dream within a dream that you'll be dreaming. And that man spoke's tale. It says, this calamity, there will be a child. There will be a person. There will be a, there will be a child. There will be a person that would get rid of this once and for all. The pro of anti-calamity exchange. A child of prophecy would come to Karade. So you're saying that that's me. You're saying that that is me. In order to, I've been chosen as a savior in order to strangle these 3 calamities. No, I was specifically talking about Protag, but so wait, you were a savior as well? Sorry. Yes, I kinda knew that from the very get-go. I'm simply would like to apologize for self-inserting myself out of self-inserting myself at a high horse. Please do continue with your story. There's no continuation. My report ends here and now. What I've done is nothing more. What I've done is nothing more than a warm-up. So, the prophecy of man. Do prepare yourself. What you must solve in technicality is one thing. However, what awaits and blocks your path is not always mystery of one. Open your mind. Think larger and think creative. Because after all, this island became a festivity ritual that now hangs the balance of the fate of this earth once and for all. Fucking Dante's leaving like a fucking G. What? Last but not least, here we go. Servant Festival. Day 2. Investigation. Day 1. Lunchtime. Alright, let's write down all the reports and the information we've gathered so far. The island's title changed from Luluhawa to Hawatoria. Next thing we know. Simultaneously, there was a mysterious light that resetted every summer festival. Servant Festival now has a, oh fuck, I forgot what I called them. A regulation committee. Yeah, Servant Fest now has a regulation committee trying to follow up the laws at hand. And now there is an anti-Servant Fest alliance in order to fight the committee. It says the islands, woods, and forests, and anything that is in nature side. It always is constant trouble and a possible of fire being abrupt. Simultaneously, a mysterious, expensive resort hotel in the western sector. Arupondo, Artoria Pond, right? Artoria Pond that cannot be converted by BB dollars. And currently the printing and paper press company is getting on right before strike. In the eastern far seaside, you see a mysterious storm of clouds not approaching but on standby. It says the town side has a water leak somewhere somehow. Due to the Earthman race coming very soon, the attractions and customers are increasing by the minute. Even though now they lack the staff members to this day. A booth man that is trying to swindle and take all the money and earnings of the Servant Festival. And the missing swimsuit of mine. A festive god that is a shrine girl that clearly looks like Banshee, Boba Sid, and Yalandu that looks clearly Noknorea. And we were told that there were 3 calamities that we needed to take care of. And are they fucking with us when they say child of prophecy? Something like that. Hey, wasn't that last one extra? You think so? Maybe Protag heard it wrong, perhaps. Anywho, There's way too many problems in this location. There's no way we can solve this as two detectives and detectives only. And that Cersanos looking plush fuck and 3 calamities on top of all this? What on earth? Hey, if you want to make this the land of the fairy, why don't you bring Tonerico over and solve it yourself, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Calm down, Castoria Berserker. It says, I sincerely do understand your predicament there, R. Devil Chan. aka Artoria Devil instead of Artoria Caster. Artoria Board Chan. However, if you keep acting like that, you're going to make all the Berserker stock fall down. Maybe you should think something like this. I'm already in a resort area. What am I doing? And I want to have fun, even though even if it will cost my job, throwing it all away. Those are natural reactions that we always want to retaliate as always, but nature is so and will always be cruel. A cricket must sing their tune, even if it. The cricket must sing their tune in order to stay alive. You know. As is in the very end, those who move towards the ground floor, or AKA Earth, Shido. Yeah. In the very end, if you head towards the grounded road, those and those who work hard will survive. Guru Nabi niこうグルナビに効果ある星が加えると私を忙しくなり人生について学校するように。そういうわけでこちらサービスだ。イライラしときはふわふわしたものを食べるがいいよい。So it says every time the group navigations and other people give me additional stars, more star gets increased. My it's essentially it says employee / I get so busy, and to the point that I start contemplating my life choices. And anywho, here's a service on hand. Whenever you're frustrated, you should always eat something so fluffy to get off your mind of stinginess. Thank you. If you're giving this for a free service, I would eat it gladly, but... Oh. Wow! It's so sweet! Is this cinnamon toast? It's so delicious. Thank you, Miss Employee. Because of this, my energy's all back to full. Indeed. You should think, 感謝は明日の自分に言うという。You should always think your tomorrow's self. After all, today's the day, and tomorrow's the day you'll be doing your best. Yeah, it says if you want to thank someone, make sure you thank you that is in the tomorrow. After all, you're the one that's going to be doing your best. It says thanks for the lunch, Cat. It was delicious. Did you hear about our conversation? Sorry for being loud. That is not the case, my friend. It was perfect. Using the right tone in order to not be so disturbing to the other customers. It was a 10 out of 10. Anywho, speaking of that, Master, are you perhaps searching for something peculiar? Unfortunately, my secret recipe cannot be abided even for the likes of you, Master, who I really enjoy. However, if you want to copy it with your eyes or tongues, I am more than welcome. I would like to recreate this at home as well, but today's not the case. We're currently investigating something that's threatening the singularity. I thought it was a very easy investigation at first, but the more I research and more we investigate, problem just gets larger and larger, and it's gotten to the point that now it will decide the fate of the Earth or something like that. Oh, don't worry. Dante says things like that all the time. The man in the black, the man who wears himself black, huh? It is quite true. He does exaggerate quite the crazy a bunch of things and exaggerate it to utmost degree. However, he never says anything false, you see. The fate of the earth, my goodness, if that's the case, even a cat won't stay quiet and have to solve this little resolve without a paw. And after all, this Servant Fest is quite boring than the others. Only safe and healthy recipes are allowed? Then if that's the case, wait, what? そもそも今回のサバフェスは窮屈すぎる、健全な作品しか許さないというのであれば、油マシマシ、肉どかどか、野菜どちゃどちゃ、家系は揃ってお縄である。まあ、ほどほどにな。So it's essentially she's talking about both food and doujinshis and kinks, right? So it says everything's so regulated and strict that it's like, you know, too wholesome and shit and easy going. Anything that's like over the top, anything that's like out of control, anything that's like you know, non-vegetarian stuff, all of them would be hanging, right? Essentially, people who like crazy fetish, or, you know, people who like further and beyond and like to experiment new genre or new writing styles or new you know, kinks, they're all in the noose ready for hang. But you keep it, make sure it's under control. So you're clearly opposing the regulation staff members then. Are you perhaps know anything about the Anti-Servant Alliance then? Oh, what do you mean by knowing? I'm a member after all. However, currently I've taken a step back, you see, to run the store. Huh? Wait, you know exactly where they locate and gather around? Indeed. Not knowingly, I know, without a fault. It says at the very first, it was supposed to be a shop. It was supposed to be a shop that was used to sell our things, but now it's nothing more than bones picked out, a scar of our dreams in the past. It says if you want to communicate with them, you must go to the you must go to the empty lot. The shop is named called Chun Chun Tay. Bruh, my daughter is the leader? Hold up. Is she the leader of the Anti-Servant Festival community? It's very near the center. You're close to the center. Near the very foreigner. Very near foreigner. Many different foreigner shops. It's near there. Hey, yo? My daughter boss? Puggers? Can I farm now? I ain't gonna lie. I have not been able to fucking farm. Holy shit. I've been streaming for 3 hours. And well, 2.5 hours of story. Plus 4 hours yesterday. And I'm barely there. I'm almost there, chat. So, however, I do have to go. So thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me write the chapter label. It's 3:30. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. I got work in a couple of hours. It's chapter 3, part 1. Chapter 3, part 1. 1 out of 4. So, make sure you guys don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Discord. Twitter, Discord, and YouTubies. And also, as always, don't forget to type TLT if you ever want to visit Rogue. I am partnered with Rogue Energy Drink, and it's practically like a delicious sugar-free. There's always a free sample, but if you ever want to buy it, make sure you type the code TLT. That is TLT, To Love Trouble, and save 20% off on your purchases. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll find out the conclusion. I will be continuing the story after stream so I can actually farm. Thank you guys so much for the Raiderino, Cappuccinos, and all the resubs and subs and all the follows. Take care. Good luck on your gotchas. I hope you guys get good results. And do let me know on Discord and Twitter. Don't forget to @ me. And I will be doing my rolls on Monday. So take care of yourself. Thank you all for listening. And thank you all for coming. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.